Welcome back, Sethling here. A little while ago I showed off an MC-Edit filter that I wrote that will create an entire maze for you. Today I'm going to show you a little trick you can use to make a zombie that's so smart that you can traverse the entire maze. So I'll break the entrance to the maze and the zombie will get on his way. You'll see he has no problem figuring out where to go. He is not hitting any of the dead ends or anything. And so what's going on here is basically there's a villager over on the other end of the maze. And so the zombie's tracking the villager. You might wonder, why is the zombie able to track the villager from so far? Isn't the limit 16 blocks? And the answer is the default limit used to be 16 blocks. And it still is around 16, but there's a new system of attributes in Minecraft 1.6. And I've modified one of the attributes on this zombie. He has a follow distance of 150 rather than 16 or 20 or whatever. And so he's able to track down the villager. Looks like he's picked out a new target. Not really sure what he's going for now, but he's able to track down that villager and from 150 blocks away and make progress towards it. And the mobs have a pathfinding algorithm. Where is he going? I don't even know. There must be some villager over here that he's tracking down. Yep, there it is. So you can see he can track down mobs from even farther away, and that's the closest he can get to the villager because he's trapped in the maze. So yeah, the mobs have a pathfinding system built in to their AI. Looks like he may be tracking down a new target now. I don't even know. But so the pathfinding is meant to allow them to get around small obstacles, but it also works for complicated things like the walls of a maze, and so they can find paths to targets that are really far away. Now I wrote an MC-Edit filter that allows you to modify the attributes of a mob directly. And you can download that MC-Edit filter from the link in the video description. I think what happened is the villager moved from over there to over here or something, and then he was trying to get as close as he could to that villager. So he had to go all the way around in order to get over here. But you can see he's very accurate and very smart about the path that he takes. So it's pretty cool. It's an attribute about, or a kind of a property of mobs that we haven't really been able to play around with before. But now that you can set the follow distance really high, there's pretty cool stuff, maybe like tower defense games and stuff like that you can do with this. So, pretty cool. That's about it. Thanks for watching.